Alright, you guys, welcome back to the channel. We're here for the very first update of 2026 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Now, do keep in mind, this isn't going to be anything too major. It's just basically the New Year's update. We don't usually get those giant free updates until they drop the actual DLC packs, which Future Saga Chapter 4 is on the horizon. It should be dropping in the next several months. Can't wait for that. So without further ado, please make sure to drop a like on today's video, turn on post notifications, subscribe if you're new around here. I'll greatly appreciate it. And let's jump straight into it. So just a quick recap. Yes, the multiplier increase campaign is still going on. I think we're on the third week. This actually started a week before New Year's on the 25th of December to the 31st, so that one already ended. We missed out on the first 1.5 boost towards Time Patrol medals. I mean, unless you guys participated in the events. So the second week was from the 1st of January to the 7th, so that one ended. The ×2 bonus boost towards experience points and Zenny. The third week starts today, maybe even tomorrow, depending on when you watch this video, just because this is going to be the Japanese time zone. So according to this, it does say January 8th to the 14th. That's going to be the 1.5 boost towards medals. And then, you know, as per usual, they do alternate. So the following week, the fourth week, we'll go back to the 2x boost towards experience and Zenny, which is very important if you still haven't reached that 180 level cap, just because they will be increasing the levels once again when Future Saga Chapter 4 inevitably drops. So going up here, we have a returning raid. It's not new. It is kind of cool though, just because it's one of those transforming raids. Imperfect Cell transforms into Semi-Perfect Cell, which is kind of funny just because he's in the game officially with its own Xenoverse 2 model, but we still don't have Semi-Perfect Cell as a playable character. That's actually strange because I've been thinking, what are they going to be doing after the entire Future Saga chapters? Are they going to be providing even more DLCs for the future of the game? We're not sure, but of course, if they do, hopefully it's hyped and not necessarily going back to the older characters like Semi-Perfect Cell and having him be the main part of a DLC, because it probably wouldn't be as hyped. It is what it is. Then, you know, the last a minute and a half of the raid boss battle itself, Semi-Perfect Cell will be transforming into his perfect form. You know what would be cool? If he had the fourth transformation, the Super Perfect Cell. Now, I know technically he doesn't transform into that. You know, he has to reach that near-death experience, I guess you could say, to get that evolution power boost. But I digress. Still would be nice, right? This is located at the top left corner of Kantan City, where all the other transforming raids are. Started on the 1st of January as well, and it's going to end tomorrow on the 8th. You know what's funny? This is going to be the Pacific Standard Time zone, right? But other stuff like this, it's usually the Japanese time zone. So they kind of like mix things once in a while. I don't know why. It's pretty inconsistent. There is actually a small correction. The end date has been corrected from January 1st, 10 p.m. to January 8th, 10 p.m. The rewards, they've been very lackluster for the past couple of weeks, maybe even the last couple of months. You know, nothing too special. I think they distributed out all the free update items from the previous Future Saga Chapter 3. Could be wrong there, so maybe that's why the items have been boring. But even so, there are still the more popular outfits that we could get from the raids, like the Tapion suits, you know what I mean, the different color variations. Those would be epic rewards. For this week, it's just Time Patrol medals as per usual and exclusive illustration art pieces. Okay, that's actually not too bad. The participation reward, Hercule badge with 50 Time Patrol medals, 5,000 damage dealt will get you 50 Time Patrol medals, the name more. 15,000 damage will get you the 50 Time Patrol medals, 20 Super Time Patrol medals, and exclusive illustration 938. Big shoutouts to Genic for providing the art pieces that we have here. So 3 38 Cell Perfect from Dragon Ball The Breakers. I always say this, but the art style to that game over there with the character portraits, the renders, pretty dang nice, right? 30,000 damage will get you 50 original medals, 30 super temperature medals, and exclusive illustration art piece 935, which is going to be the Goku Mid edition. At least it looks like Goku Mid. Purely going based off the hair model, the Go-Gi that he has when he first arrived on Planet Namek. It just looks similar to that era of Goku. The 50,000 damage mark, you'll get 50 medals, 40 super temperature medals. Last but not least, if you do 100,000 damage, you get 50 more medals, 50 super temperature medals, and the name Avenger. As I said, pretty dang lackluster, but I still want to go in-game and try this out. You know, since we do have semi-perfect Cell, I want to play as Super Vegeta and just create anime iconic showdowns. Before we do the quest, let's check the temperature medal shop. I believe they updated this on Sunday 2 days ago. Nothing special for the ultimates. We do have the broken battle suit from the Frieza saga. This is actually a good one, so I recommend that. Check down here. We have Vegito's clothes and the temperature logo suits. Okay, just the same mode as per usual, right? Saiyan tail. We still need the movable ones for the actual CAC customization. Hopefully we get that feature in Xenoverse 3. We got the Super Souls, gifts, mascots, and illustration art pieces. 768. That's going to be the one from the recent Future Saga Chapter 3, and it's pretty dang cool. Whoa, this is new. I don't think I've seen this one just yet. Goku versus Kid Buu, clashing with the Super Kamehameha. Now for the in-game variants, we have 857, Corrupted Few. I swear, for Future Saga Chapter 4, he's most likely going to be a USV playable character, right? A new transformation for Few. And 864, I'm pretty sure these ones are old. I remember seeing them, or maybe I'm just remembering them from the actual story mission itself. So now let's go over to the actual raid. I'm not 100% sure if I've done this already. I always check the score system just in case. Yeah, I've done this. Again, it is an older one. I have 19,000 points, and he's currently level 99. First form should be easy. The quest is called Growing Pain. This title actually suits Vegeta more than it does Cell, just because he's always taking L's. Just take a look at his Super Vegeta model. It's the same as his base form. He doesn't necessarily get that bulky physique. His hair doesn't get crazier or even spikier. He doesn't get that vein that's supposed to pop out from his forehead. It's literally just the same model, just different color theme. You know what I mean? We need a true and proper Super Vegeta transformation. That will be nice. They have to update Xenoverse 2. I know it came out in 2016, but even then they still could have done proper Super Vegeta, right? You know Xenoverse 3 is going to be doing all of that justice, and I can't wait. I actually think I transformed into Super Saiyan 2. Oh, you definitely want to do damage against imperfect and semi-perfect Cell, just because that's when he doesn't have super armor, right? He will get super armor when he transforms into his perfect state, and I'm going to challenge his ability. Don't worry about that. We do have the Final Flash equipped. Oh, it's the dual Final Flash. I'm not sure if the dual ultimates work in raid missions. Wait, so in order for a dual ultimate to work, you and someone else on the team has to have the same ultimate equipped, right? Or no, you just have it, you use it, and then they press the input. Not 100% sure. I guess we'll test it here soon. Oh, hey, we did the Vegeta kick. Burst Sting. That's the counter. Wild Sting is going to be the kick that I have to do right here. Oh, I missed them. Missed them. We're going back to the Saiyan Saga with Galaxy Break. Ooh, whoa, it looked like he teleported with the Spirit Bomb explosion right there. And there's Semi-Perfect Cell. Is that all you got? Bro transformed, absorbing people, thinks he's almighty and powerful. Nah, I just trained for 1 day. Well, in Cell's point of view, he doesn't know about the Room of Spirit and Time. Bro, Z-Warriors cheated, not gonna lie. No, I'm playing. Oh, to be fair, same with Cell, because he be absorbing for his power. I guess you could say that's like part of him, though. You know, his ability. Okay, let's just use Galaxy Break since everyone wants to use Divine Lasso. You know, we can't hit the opponents all too well. Oh, wait, have to charge. That Spirit Bomb, y'all already know is doing damage. Ooh, Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 2 powering up. Let's actually revert to our base form. Use Super Key Explosion. Yeah, about time. We're doing damage. We're climbing up the ranks. Let's go. Is that Goku? It is Goku. Oh, I thought it was just a Super Saiyan 3 CAC. So now we have the original Super Vegeta transformation. Also known as Super Saiyan Grade 2. Look at me boxing over here. Oh, everybody throwing out Ki Blasts, and I'm up close and personal trying to do damage. Get him. Oh, Galaxy Break with the grab. We be missing. All right, so before he transforms, which I believe is at the 1 minute and 30-second mark, let's land the dual final flash. Ah, come on. We're missing. He's going to transform. This is not good. Ah, he transformed. My bad, y'all. My bad. Should have done the dual final flash earlier. Now he has that super armor. At least I think he has the super armor. Yeah, he sure does. So, if you really want to test your strength, stay right where you are. Final flash. Ooh, yep. Can't do it, man. We can't do the iconic scene. However, we can use the secondary ultimate attack. Oh, look at my teammate just trying to stay alive. I respect that. He was distracting Cell. So I'll just go ahead and use my health to save you. And he's still not locking onto me. He truly is terrified of the Super Vegeta transformation. Bro, fight me. It's like Krillin and Trunks attacking Cell and leaving Vegeta for last. I think that's what this is supposed to represent right now. Oh, he'd just be standing there. Hey, I mean, that's how it went down in the show. We can't do much. Man, missed opportunity. Should have equipped the normal Final Flash. Oh well. Get him! He just casually flies up. Super armor. Okay, super armor versus super armor. Let's use stronger. We're breaking the timeline, transforming into Super Vegeta 2. Yeah, and as soon as he locks onto me, within the 25 seconds that are left, I will be using my super attack just because it stays in place, you know, it doesn't track down the opponent. If I use it, then he would just fly away. I'll probably use it last 5 seconds, nonetheless. 3, 2, 1, right now! Perish! Oh, perfect! We just used the entirety of that ultimate attack within the last couple seconds. Hey, he raging! I told ya, man, Super Vegeta 2, top tier stuff for sure. This is it for this week's update. Shout out to Super Saiyan 3 Goku over there. Had to rival his strength somehow. We are in last place. Perfect. That's how it's supposed to be, right? Thank you guys for the event supports. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!